So we finally got official details on PlayStation Stars, and it is launching today in Asia, and they also reveal when it's going to be launching in the rest of the world, and what it means and what it all entails. They recently just dropped this on a PS blog post, so we're going to dive deep into this. I've highlighted a bunch of key information. We're going to review it. Before we jump into that, do me a huge favor, like, subscribe, share the video. We're trying to get to 9,000 subscribers. Let's see what this all is about. I'm very curious what everyone will make of this, and I'll share my thoughts as well. So they say today marks the first regional launch of our new loyalty program. It's launching first in Asia, and it says earn rewards such as points and digital collectibles. Say we will continue to evolve the program by adding new features, rewards, benefits, and ways to enjoy what you love about PlayStation. So it sounds like this is where it's starting, and it's going to change over time. I think it's about time, first of all, that they created this program. Being that Nintendo has their own one, Xbox has their own one, PlayStation definitely needed their own one as well. So they say that it is dropping in Asia today, Japan time, North and South America October 5th, Europe and Australia October 13th. So that's when it's happening. So now we finally have some official details. When it comes to what you need to join PlayStation Stars, they say PlayStation Stars is free to join. You'll only need to have an adult account for PlayStation Network and accept the program's terms of service. You can earn certain benefits for being a PlayStation Plus member. PlayStation Plus membership is not required to join PlayStation Stars. So you can do this without a PlayStation Plus membership, but there's going to be perks to having a PlayStation Plus membership. We're going to talk more about what that means further along in this blog post. You can access PlayStation Stars through the PlayStation app on iOS and Android, and you can also join PlayStation Stars via PlayStation.com. They're going to expand it to console devices in the future, so for now, it's not there, but you can expect that it's going to be there as well. In terms of how this program works, this is where all the juicy stuff is. This is what we really want to know. You can earn rewards by completing a variety of campaigns and activities. They will have a monthly check-in campaign simply requiring you to play any game to receive a reward. Other campaigns will ask you to earn specific trophies or even be among one of the first players to platinum a blockbuster title in their country/region. One of our first campaigns is called Hit Play 1994, where members who correctly launch games that match song-based clues receive a special collectible. So there's going to be all types of ways to get points and collectibles. It's not going to be just one way. The one issue I have with all of this in terms of the first players to platinum a blockbuster title is I would hope it's like the first 1,000 people or first few hundred people, because they're giving these codes early to people. How's it fair to us, the regular consumers who get them on the day they launch, to be able to platinum this game at the same time? It just isn't. So I'm hoping that means that they're going to make this like hundreds of people per region or per country or whatever it is going to be, rather than just like one person. That would just be crazy. In terms of rewards, they say there's two types of rewards: loyalty points, digital collectibles, which are that's the expectation with loyalty points, is that we expected that anyway. Digital collectibles is where all the questions come in. Points can be redeemed in a catalog that may include PSN wallet funds, exclusive digital collectibles, and select PlayStation Store products. So it sounds like there's going to be a collectible that we can use to redeem our points in. It's not going to be specified to one specific thing or like a broad spectrum of like the entire PlayStation Store, but rather select things that they've made in their catalog, which is expected as well. As an additional benefit, PlayStation Plus members enrolled in PlayStation Stars automatically earn points for purchases on PlayStation Store, which that's like the bare minimum. You gotta have that. Everybody else is doing it. That is fully expected to be the case, and I think it's a great thing. I think that's a great thing that they're finally doing this. Digital collectibles. Finally talking about digital collectibles, and they are beautifully rendered digital representations of things that PlayStation fans enjoy, including figurines of beloved and iconic characters from games and other forms of entertainment, as well as cherished devices that tap into Sony's history of innovation. There will be new collectibles to earn regularly, ultra-rare collectibles to strive for, or something surprising to collect just for fun. Now, the digital collectibles you earn or acquire can be arranged on display cases with the PlayStation app. You can also set the display case to be viewed by others if you choose. So there was a big question like, oh, are they going to allow this? And then, you could have that on like launched with PlayStation Home, because obviously there's been a lot of talks of that coming back. But it seems that they are just looking to kind of add this like as like almost like an addition to your trophy case, right? This is a new case, a display case that shows what kind of digital collectibles you have. So at launch, by simply joining, all members will receive the Stargazer telescope. We'll have Punto, the gondolier from Ape Escape 2, Pocket Station, Toro, and Kuro celebrating, and more as some of the first digital collectibles for members to earn or acquire. So they've already kind of outlined what they're going to be dropping. Now, this is where the big question lies. There were concerns that this would be the blockchain and all that other stuff. And they are saying they are not one of a kind, nor does it leverage blockchain technology, meaning they are not NFTs. We got to give them a round of applause because I was worried about that. The digital collectibles can only be earned or acquired through PlayStation Stars, which is what I wanted to hear. We don't want this being a part of the blockchain. We don't want NFTs in our game. Trust me, you do not want it. If you are somebody who wants it, and I don't think there are many out there, I think this is amazing that we know that that's not going to be the case. When it comes to how you can find out if how rare a digital collectible is, a digital collectibles rarity can be found on the campaign details screen and the collectibles details page. When it comes to how you track and redeem your points balance can be found on PlayStation app under your player profile, PlayStation Stars points history. Points can be used to redeem items in your rewards catalog, which may include digital collectibles games or digital PSN wallet funds. So again, games, digital collectibles, PSN wallet funds. Lots of great options here. Now, we talked about there being benefits to being a PlayStation Plus member and how that impacts PlayStation Stars. They say as a PlayStation Plus member, if you join PlayStation Stars, you can earn points for purchases on PlayStation Store, including each subscription payment for your PlayStation Plus membership. They do make a note that PSN wallet top-ups are not eligible for earning PlayStation Star points, which is very odd. I feel like when you top up your wallet, you should definitely be given that. But I guess the idea is that if you top up your wallet, then you spend it on the store, then you'll finally get your points. But I don't know if you can withdraw money from your wallet. So in my opinion, I feel like you should probably just get awarded for points for putting it in your wallet, since you can't withdraw it from there anyway. So I don't know, but in the end, I guess you're still getting the money anyway, or the points anyway, because you'll have to spend it on the PlayStation Store. Now, lastly, we're going to talk about status levels. Of course, there's got to be status levels. This is something that I expected as well. PlayStation Stars will have 4 status levels that reflect the milestones you reach. They are based on the number of non-common trophies earned for gameplay, as well as full game purchases from the PlayStation Store. The higher your level is, the more perks and benefits you can get. So trophies are going to make a difference, and spending money on full game purchases are going to make a difference as well on the PlayStation Store. So it sounds like they're really going to award you for spending money on their digital store, where they make the most money possible when they sell games, obviously. How long these status levels remain is another thing. They're not permanent. Once you reach a status level, you will stay there for the remainder of the calendar year, plus an additional 13 months. For example, if you earn status level 2 in October, your level 2 status would remain valid through the calendar year and continue for 13 months from January 1st of the next year through January 31st of the following year. So they're really making sure that your status remains as long as possible outside of making it permanent. Kind of wish they made it permanent, but again, they want to entice people to spend more money, spend more time playing games on their platform, which I totally understand as well. Wrapping this up, what do I think of this? Number one, it's about time, right? We needed this. We needed Sony to come through and create a program like this. Nintendo has one, Xbox has one, Steam has one, like everybody's got one. You can't be the only platform that doesn't have it. So for me, I think this is excellent news. This is great news. You know, people spend a lot of money on the PlayStation Store. We spend a lot of time playing their games. Give us a reason to not only stay on the platforms, which, let's be honest, we're going to be on the platform anyway, but reward us for being on the platform, for spending money and time. I think this is a great initiative to do that, right? Like, I feel like this is the way to go. So I'm very, very happy about what's being detailed here. I think this is excellent news. This is amazing news. And I just don't see any downside to this. I feel like there's only upside to this. And it's amazing to see Sony make some positive moves for the community and for their users that are so dedicated to their platform. Like, I don't think outside of Nintendo, like, and I think even that's up for debate now, PlayStation users are very dedicated to their platform and they should be rewarded. I feel like they just should be. So seeing this makes me really, really happy. But that is all I have for you guys today. I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you make of this program? Are you excited about it? Does this make you happy? Like, is this something you wanted? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you have not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, like, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell to stay notified. You can follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description. And I will talk to you guys all on the next one. Take care.